Well, here we are on the Navajo Bridge, built way back in 1927, and it's spanning this gorge of the Colorado River.
Well, we think.
Yeah,
Could be the Pariah River.
And it's surrounded by the Vermilion Cliffs. And there's a little kid back there, if you can hear him, having a great time climbing. But this is a 616-foot bridge built not for vehicles, well, maybe originally for vehicles, I wouldn't doubt it, yeah. And here's the gorge. Very cool. We're on our way to Zion today. It's the Court of the Patriarchs.
Zion Lodge is the next stop. Zion Canyon contains examples not only of chilled and cultivated plots, corn, squash, and other foods along the Virgin River and its tributaries. Southern Paiutes maintained this way of life for centuries. However, the arrival of early explorers and settlers resulted in tremendous changes.
Along the river in Zion, looking up at canyon walls about 1,000, 2,000 feet high above the river, probably more, I don't know.
Turn around and catch the water coming down that mountain. There's a pool of water coming from the temple of Sini.
Oh my gosh!
You won't catch it on the camera, but I didn't
see
that here. And that must be the river. That's what's making this river run, apparently.
I guess so. That's the source.
Anyway, there are, at different parts of the year, they have rock climbers here. And the highest peak, they say, goes up 7,000 feet. But the rock climbers, they have encountered fatalities here. So it's not something we'd want to do.
It's not exactly like Devil's Lake. Here we are walking along the sandy shore of the river in Zion and looking up at these peaks. Looking upriver at this point. That's cool, straight ahead.
This is really too pretty.
Straight ahead is really slick.
We have such a beautiful day today. It's about 68 degrees in the canyon, 65 degrees. But the sun makes it feel like 70 something. And it's just beautiful.
Heading down the trail. Well, who'd have thunk it? Barbie found a comfortable rock along the river. Who would have thunk it?
Not so comfortable. We have the weeping rock and then we have sitting rock.
That's it. You found sitting rock. Well, we have an observation deck here we're on in Zion, and here's a snow melt running right down the side of the cliff. And there it goes. Right down underneath the roadway to the river.
This is the Arch of Zion that we believe we're coming up on. I'll try and grab it as soon as we open up there. It's going to look very shaded on this video because it's kind of dark.
You'll catch it from this here, down here. It'll be right upon you.
You can't believe the cliffs to the right of us. They're as high as the cliffs to the left of us, and the
3,000
canyon.
feet, yeah.
3,000 feet. And here's hard to get a perspective from the car.
Looks like an insurance claim to me.
We're finishing up our walk at Zion National Park. we walked from the stop at Temple of Siniwawa down to Big Bend. Probably just a mile, but along the river it was lovely. Beautiful day, comfortable temperatures, can't be beat.
And
no fatalities.
Here's our last look on video at the cliffs.
The sandstone cliffs.
Sandstone cliffs.
Mixed in with the red cliffs.
Oh, it's so cool. And we'll leave the park now.
For the shuttle to take us down the mountain. And when's the last time you were waiting for a bus and you had a natural arch?
Two natural arches.
Two natural arches. I missed one.
And you cannot believe how high these cliffs go. Well, now I'm getting my reflection in here, so I can't tell if I'm... Oh, there, I think I see the top. There it is, way up there. Oh, my Lord. Okay, we're going to get dizzy coming down. Let's go along here. And again, the red versus the white. Sandstone.